everyone be quiet whilst we listen.
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
Look, there's money on it.
Hey. Hold on.
No one has commented.
So dim. Oh, that's fine.
Your shirt's very bright.
Yeah, I think that's
Your
what it is.
light is fit. It might be. I bet it is.
Yeah.
Do you have the middle light on?
Yeah, I got it. No, I got them all on. I got the. Yeah, it's a little dark. It'll fix itself. Whatever.
You have it on?
Yeah, they're all on.
Guys, I'm like so freaking tired.
Sarah's a little tired.
I was up since 4 because my mom had to have carpal tunnel surgery and I had to drive her.
Boo-hoo.
Oh, seriously? It's so rude. And no, it's literally like the surgery takes like 15 minutes. They put you under twilight, but the whole like process of like you have to get there at 6:30, but the surgery doesn't start till 8. But then it really in reality doesn't start until like 8:45, and then it really doesn't start till 9, and then you have to sit in first recovery, then you have to go to secondary recovery, and then you have to go to Starbucks afterwards. So it's like a whole thing.
Emotional damage.
And I went to bed last night at 1, so 1:30. So I literally slept for 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Shorty resell, first one here. Nice work. 9:31. I like it. Bearded PokeTuber, what's happening?
Hi.
The corpse of Rosie's here. That's either a
She
Halloween
is also
reference
tired.
or she's tired.
We are tired women.
Rosie had to get up at 4 in the morning to take someone to surgery too.
No, I think she was working.
Well, either way. Hi, Susan. Thanks for coming in. I'm not as tired, but a little tired. I feel a lot better actually after my
tired.
After my great value stag burrito or whatever the hell I got.
I know.
It was good actually.
I came home. Was driving home. He called me. He's like, "Can you take me to Walmart? Can you pick me up and take me to Walmart?" You know, it makes sense. I'm in the car already.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Ordinarily, I drive everywhere, but yeah.
So I picked him up, and that's what he got for dinner.
I needed something for dinner, so I got the great value stacked burrito from Walmart. It was frozen meal.
It wasn't good
bad.
though.
It wasn't. Yeah, I mean, I eat it again. It wasn't bad.
Funny.
I'm sure it's full of a bunch of stuff that's not going to agree with me. But...
Oh yeah, it was sitting
I can't handle this darkness.
The darkness.
Yeah, it's.
Are you going to change your shirt?
No, I'm going to turn the light on for the fan.
Adam's going to strip, yo.
No, I'm going to turn the.
Adam be stripping. Just kidding. It was funny because the great value, the whatever it was that he ate, was like not in the right spot. It was like sitting like not where it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What is this?" I'm like,
I thought it was like a great value. Yeah, this is still dark. Whatever. It's just gonna happen.
It's the shirt.
It's just gonna be this way.
You need to change your shirt.
But your mom bought this shirt for me.
She did. My awesome mom.
That's right.
My bomb mom.
Anyways, hi Susan. Hi Boldly Grow. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. First Impression Films in the house. What's happening? How's it going? How's it going? Well, William, what's happening? Sarah's going through emotional damage for not sleeping.
Dying.
Not so shorty resells. I did it number 1.
Halo.
Is that your first time? Is that your first time?
Oh.
It might be. Yeah. Way to go. Oh, there. Oh. This shirt.
You got a chance to change it, and it's totally the shirt. That shirt is like, the like neon day glow or whatever they call it. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna go with it. I got home from dinner and napped on the floor, so I get it on the floor. Couldn't find any couch room. What's going on?
I literally at my mom's house, I was like sitting on the floor like for 2 hours, and I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I sitting on the floor? Like sitting on the floor, leaning up against the couch and like writing on the coffee table.
Yeah,
Like,
that's right. Yeah,
it was like comfortable. And then I realized like after a couple hours, like I was just crippled and I could barely get up.
Either way, I still want to know why you napped on the floor, Boldly Girl. I've been working the real job all week. The real job, yeah. Reselling's easy. When I work full time, 65 hours was no big deal. Now I'm dying. So yeah, that's something. What's up, Mark?
True.
OC. Thanks for stopping in.
That's what I said when I got up this morning and I picked up my mom. I was like, oh my God. I said, I don't know how I got up at 4:30 because I was getting up at like 4:30 or 5. Got to work at like 6:30 to get there an hour and a half because just to do overtime because it was so crazy when I was working. It was like, so I was so overworked. And I'm like, I don't know how I did it and worked until like 5 o'clock. And then I was like, oh wait, I went to bed at like 8 o'clock at night.
That's right. Yeah, you did. Sometimes 7:30. It was awful. So Tracy says it's mood lighting. Adam, embrace it. That's right. I could
I like that actually.
Yeah, no.
It is bothering me a bit that it's so dark.
It is. I think I'm going to change because I can't handle it. Yeah, first time Shorty being first. Nice. I like it. Susan's had the flu all week. Very tired too. Yeah, that sucks. 'Tis the season though, right?
What's up, Karen? I'm sorry.
Thank you. I like the shirt too, but it's causing my camera to believe that it's brighter in here than it is.
Yeah.
So everything around me looks dark. I'm going to have to change the shirt. So either way. Sold 11 Funkos within 24 hours. Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
I like it. 'Tis the season as well. People are getting off to an early start. Congrats. We had a good one here we'll talk about in a second. William says I can only watch one Dahmer episode and then I need 2 days off before another one. Thanks for the recommendation.
You gotta binge. You
Oh,
got
it's
to.
so good. What did you think? Do you really like it, or are you just that weirded out where you have to take a couple days off? I thought it was really good. I've heard that it's pretty factually accurate too. The only criticism they have is that they're bringing this monster to a new generation who had no idea who he is. Because anybody born in the 90s would pretty much not have a clue who this guy is. And now there's like a bunch of kids that were born after the guy did things, and now people are going a little crazy about it. But other than that, everybody
They are.
And who is his dad collecting a check from this? Like, is his brother? Is his mom? Because I know his dad's still alive.
Wait, the dad is? I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm wondering who's collecting the check for using his name. Like, are they profiting off of this? Because that's a little messed up, right?
Yeah. I mean, well, they have to be, right? I don't know.
Not necessarily, because in the movie, well, I don't want to give it away. So, I mean, there's some discussion about where things go after the fact.
It's
So
just crazy. The whole thing is just crazy.
Yeah.
Every time like something would happen, I'm like, this can't be real. And then I would like look it up to see if it really did happen, and it did.
Yeah, it's totally real. It's weird.
Like, I thought they were just exaggerating how bizarre it actually was.
Yeah. Cat had the bed, so he had to sleep on the floor.
That reminds me, I haven't seen Chonker since I got home.
I saw Chonker a few times.
Where has he been?
Probably downstairs sleeping.
Yeah, he could be in the laundry basket.
Hi, Dave. Adam is glowing tonight. I am literally.
Dave!
I'm glowing to the point where my camera thinks this is too bright in here, so it's.
He's gonna change.
Are we getting some OnlyFans content tonight? No.
Adam stripping.
Nobody wants to see that. I cannot watch Dahmer. Story was bad enough. Creeps me out. Yeah, it was good. I was born in 92, and I've known who he was most of my life. Yeah, I think I'm talking more like the later 90s kids. So the kids that were born like in 90.
Those late 90s babies.
Early
90s
2000s
babies.
kids. The TikTokers and the people that are really big into social media. You had enough in 92 because you were right. You were right. Still, there were still some mass murderers because you probably remember John Benet Ramsey and John Wayne Bobbitt.
I remember John Benet.
All those people.
Oh yeah, Bobbitt. That was the.
Yeah, that's the.
She's the one that cut it off.
Yeah.
Lorena Bobbitt, right?
Lorena did it. Yeah, and Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a sound effect for that. I could think of a few, but none of which are on here. Yeah. She...
And they put it back on, right?
They put it back on. Yeah, no, he's functional. He did porn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay.
That's
Anyways.
crazy.
Moving
Modern
along.
medicine. Modern
Right?
medicine.
What's up, Jimmy? Hey, Jimmy.
Ta-da!
What's happening? I like but
Jimmy?
weirded out. When guys go back to his place, I'm like, no, run.
We always hope they live.
I know.
Like, get
I
out of
wanted them to
there.
live.
We want you to live.
I was like, ow. God, you almost had it. You were right there.
You almost lived.
Let's see. You're the star of my picker video.
I've been waiting. I've been watching every video. I watched Trash
See,
to Catch the other
Dave,
day.
if you need
You guys
extra
are always
watchers,
shouting
just
me out.
yeah.
I love you guys. You guys
Yeah,
are
you
the,
guys are
the
great.
bomb. It's just, and when I said on our show the other night, whenever you called, I felt like a superstar rock star was calling me. I was so nervous. I was like, this has to be a mistake. Dave's calling me. It must be a butt dial. Like, I was like, oh my
Dave.
God. My hair's a mess. I
Dave,
was,
you got her.
freaking out.
Can we get the NC Picker posters coming her way, and she'll buy anything. She's
Literally,
a super fan.
My hair is like a mess. I'm like, I need to get a hat. I was in the bathroom. I'm like, am I going to miss the call? What's happening? I was freaking out.
There you go. You did get the. Well, we got the NC Piggy.
Yes. But we technically don't have a death pile unless you count the bag of
and the
clothes in the back of my car.
And the wayward cabbies.
Those,
Are they back?
you mean? Look,
Yeah.
those cabbage
No, the
bags.
bins in the hallway.
Yeah, those don't count.
Are they back in stock, Dave? Because there's
They
a few
are.
people in this chat that want one.
I thought I told you the other day they were.
I don't remember that.
Well, then you weren't listening.
No.
Check Dave's Instagram.
Yeah. Been ages since I caught a live. What's up, Northwood? Yeah, it's been a while. Thanks for stopping by. I would hope the victim family. Yeah, same. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Same. But if his dad's getting a check from it, no, I feel about that. Everything else I believe, but did he really steal a mannequin?
Yes.
Yes. That's it. You know what's funny, William, is that out of all the stuff that went on in that documentary, that's the thing you're questioning.
Crazy.
Not the butt cheeks in the freezer, but did he really steal a mannequin? Who knows? Hello, is Adam?
The shirt is messing with the camera.
The shirt is messing with everything. It's dark and everything because the camera thinks it's it's bad. But what's up, Mark? How's it going? Lorraine is my ear.
Oh my!
The Bobbitts lived where we grew up, and she worked at the mall.
Dang! Did you know her?
She's a hairdresser. They trusted her.
Oh my!
She didn't do it with scissors. She did it with a paring knife. Which
I can't even imagine.
You can't.
That's what I mean.
Couldn't either.
I mean,
John Bonet would have been in her early 30s. Yeah, that's right. She still could be if you believe some of the conspiracy theories. Yes, they are. They are in stock.
I said that the other day.
Bearded PokeTuber, deathpilesupportpig.com. There you go. Anybody
Check it
wants a
out.
piggy? Freezer booty.
Go buy that piggy.
Yeah, I think there was some man units in a butt in his freezers.
Okay. Next topic of discussion.
Well, why don't you show off your cool glasses? I'm going to change my shirt so it doesn't bother anybody
Guys.
anymore. Oh, and hi, Ping. Thanks for stopping
They're
by.
not really that cool.
I'll be back.
They're called Racine glasses. Guys, okay, so if I don't know, well, I don't want to ruin it. But this video is coming out of things that we, bought at this auction last week. Well, the solds or whatever. But in the video, I think Adam made a TikTok about it, or in the video, in the stuff that we bought. Look at this. Look at these glasses. What is this? Look at these. These are terrible. These are like, I don't know. These look like the Jeffrey Dahmer mom glasses or the stepmom glasses, don't they? Are these awful? Can I sell these, do you think? Like as a prop? Will someone buy these? They say Racine on them. I mean, you could probably pop the lenses out, right? Am I right? Is Adam coming back?
Yeah, I'm back.
That was a quick change. I showed my glasses. Coke
I don't
bottle
think it's gonna be any
glasses.
better, and I'm gonna mess with this
1970s.
camera
They
real
have
quick.
bifocals. Guys, these make me look awful. I can't wear these anymore. Terrible. Ah, he's changed. It was crazy because when I saw you down there, you still had the other shirt.
Very
and then
patriotic.
And then this one, like, it just like switched. It was crazy.
It's so crazy that that shirt is really what made it dark in here.
Yeah.
And this one's pretty loud, but yeah, liquid blue too. It's a little small on me.
These glasses are liquid blue.
So, yeah, something. I hate it when my ass
They're
gets
so
freezer burn,
terrible.
ruins the taste. That's right. I don't like it
so
either.
bad.
It's terrible. Adam's pooping. I'm not. I've yet to have an emergency situation during a live, but it could happen. Yeah, Coke bottle glasses, 70s glasses, banger glasses. Yeah,
These are terrible.
Kings of eBay's reel said USPS is doing away with the shipping. That would suck.
What?
I saw that too. First, okay, there's a couple things here. I'm glad somebody
Please.
brought this up.
Please no.
I see his reels constantly, and they're always him standing in front of the camera talking. And I've commented many, many times on his reels, and he never comments. And I'm like, what? Do you not like me? Like,
Are you talking about Kings of eBay or are you talking about eBay Addicts?
I'm talking about Kings of eBay.
Oh, because I mean, I know both of them.
He floods my feed with content sometimes because I think he like uploads like 13 of them in a day, and like they're all him just talking about things, and they're cool. Then some of them are informative, like William was saying that I don't know the specifics on this. I have yet to really look into it, but I can't see them getting rid of a Pitney Bowes discount because eBay's discount is through Pitney Bowes, and Pitney Bowes is one of the largest, like one of the largest. I don't even know what we call it, like mail service. What do we call it? They basically supply. No, they like all our labels say Pitney Bowes on it. All our labels say Pitney Bowes on it, so that we're paying essentially we're paying eBay, and eBay's paying Pitney Bowes for the service to print all these labels and to be able to do all this. And I couldn't imagine them getting rid of these discounts. That would be awful. I mean,
that would be awful.
But I have yet to really look into it too specifically. But
that would
maybe
be
someone
awful.
in the chat knows. I don't. I was
Don't
gonna look
get rid
into
of it.
I was going to look into it, and then I didn't. So, Evil Knievel's in the house. What, with this shirt?
Your shirt, yeah.
It's a Grateful Dead shirt. It was the first one on the. It was literally walked in, grabbed the first shirt that I had, and it was this one. So, you guys
I have
get
Adam's
patriotic
t-shirts all organized. I have Grateful Dead first, then I have the color rainbow order.
You have patriotic
orange.
Grateful Dead shirt is what you're getting.
I have Grateful Dead, then I have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, gray, black.
Yep.
Rainbow order, people.
Yeah. Cha-ching! I just bought a Death Pile support pig. See, there you go.
Aw, nice.
I told you there was some people in here that wanted a Death Pile support pig. Does he actually? What kind of support does he offer? Is it just something
Support for you?
You just squeeze him whenever your death pile gets too big. Is that how it works?
Yeah, that is how it works.
Or do you cuddle with him whenever you're like,
precious?
I want him to. I want him to have a place next to the Animans here, like because we've got the Animans.
Just shove him up there. There he is.
Yeah, he's up there, but that's normally where you put the postcards.
We'll clean up over there.
Yeah. I feel like he belongs next to the Animans, unless Dave's going to be offended that he's next to the Animans. But
He might be.
he might be actually, yeah. You know.
Is anyone in the Trash
Not
to
likely.
Cash Facebook group? If you're not, you need to go join that because the memes are hilarious.
Why don't we have a Pittsburgh Picker Facebook group?
I mean, you could make one. No one would come.
35 people that watch this shit.
No one would be there.
So,
But yeah,
uh-oh.
go join
Somebody's
and
bundling
check out
cabbies.
the memes and just what bundling cabbies. They can't. I'm gonna be sold out. I'm behind schedule.
Crack me up. Yeah.
Oh god, the memes are hilarious. The ones of Kevin, I'm just like die. The ones of Dave, all of them, they're so funny.
So, anyways, for those of you that don't follow us on Instagram, or me on Instagram, and Mark, this one's for you. This sold. And it sold on Macari. In fact, 2 of them have sold on Macari now. This one, we paid $1 for 3 sticker books, or 4.
5
sticker books. 5.
Yeah, 20 cents each.
Yeah. This sold for $119 on Macari.
Boom.
Yeah. And Mark, Mr. You're going to get a return. Not that I'm trying to jinx myself, but Macari will not let this come back because it's clearly in the description that it's not new stickers. So they can't get it back.
And we sold the other one for what, $43?
We sold the other one for $43. That one for $119. That is a profit.
Yes. So. 1 into $160. I'll take it. Okay.
Yeah.
That was not a fluke. I knew it was going to be good. I thought I was going to have competition on that. No one bid on it. I knew it was going to be good.
Yeah. I did not. I would have never thought to, and I was going to talk about this. I would have never thought to buy that. And now, if it would have been new stickers in there, then I would have, then yeah. But since they're used and like there's people's names and stuff, I mean, I know they're vintage and you could probably pop them off there and glue them on things.
Some you can.
Yeah.
You know why I know this? Because before I took the pictures, I stole a Cabbage Patch Kid one out of it. And I stuck it on my basket.
Well, did you see the one that we sold yesterday had the tag?
Peel right off. It's like still sticky too. What one, honey? What'd you say?
Did you see the one that we sold? The first one we sold had Cabbage Patch label, like the little labels they have on their arms in them.
Yeah, it was stuck in there.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I tried to take it out.
The very last page.
Yeah, I took the birth certificate out because I'm using it for a Cabbage Patch. But the other thing I didn't think came out.
Yeah, I think it did. But anyways.
That's okay. I don't really need it.
Pretty cool. How can you guys sleep at night? I don't know. We're ripping off those poor kids.
I sleep fine, thank you.
Jimmy, we're ripping off those poor kids that all they could afford was used stickers.
Yeah. Oh, we got the best part about it is, well, not the best part, but somebody earlier today messaged and they were like, "Hi, I'll buy this in November."
Oh yeah, I'll buy this in November for $100.
$100 if you're willing to wait that long.
And,
I just don't have any money right now.
Maybe.
You should buy food for your family.
Save the $100 and buy something else.
I mean, come on.
Oh, and Mark, you'll be pleased to know I didn't respond. So
I didn't either.
What's up, Cameron? How are you?
Hello there.
I can't believe this.
Ed? Aren't you still in Vegas?
Ed!
How are you, Ed?
Hello there.
Did you get to watch any of the live whatnot auctions?
I don't know. Are you still in Vegas or did you leave? I don't know. I don't remember.
The remix.
But hello.
I was
and everybody saying hi to everybody saying hi to Cameron because Cameron's so popular.
Cameron.
So yeah, that was a really cool one. I would have thought they'd be worth money, but I wouldn't. So like at one point, that sticker book had something like 14 watchers on eBay. It's been on for what, 3 days?
Yeah, that's correct.
So
yeah, I put on like Monday night.
Yeah, it had like 14 watchers on eBay. We got 3 offers on Macari for like $50. We got like 3 or 4 offers on eBay for like $50, $45. And these were all resellers. And then we got anything? Oh, we got a bunch of likers on Macari also.
Yeah. I knew it was going to be good when I saw it. My whole thing was like,
offers.
For like collector type thing, but also for like a prop for like an 80s movie. I thought, that this would be like a really good prop. I think so. Let me come check, okay? BRB. Oh, my knee! I'm so old.
We gotta get rid of all this Nike stuff because they're gonna start coming down on us. Ed's still in Vegas, leaving tomorrow morning. Yes, I was there when they had the live whatnot. They sold a hat for 700 and 2 T-shirts for 1,000. I have a lot of updates for Monday's show. Not next Monday, but the Monday after, because I'm in Atlantic City next Monday. Unless you and Jimmy are gonna go on and do it there, then that's a different story. What's happening? What's going on?
I'm looking for that sweatshirt.
This is out of control. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I want to hear. We do? Cool.
Oh, they pulled all the Nikes out of DSW.
Yeah, well, Nike's going to start. There's some news about Nike's that I was going to. Oh my God, and it's a pre-selected payment method. This is amazing.
What's happening?
A reasonable offer and a pre-selected payment method.
Hello.
So.
Hello, friends.
Kristen is a lot taller than I thought. I saw she was there. She's a traveling fiend. She's everywhere. She was in North Carolina for the Prison to Profit one, and then she went to Vegas for the Boss Reseller Remix. That's commitment to your craft right there. I haven't gone to a single one. I think next year we might try to go to the Boss though. That's kind of up our alley.
Wait, is it going to be in Vegas? Is it in Vegas every year?
Yeah.
We can't go to Vegas twice.
Why?
We can only go once.
We can go twice.
It's Vegas.
What if I got some sponsor to pay for it?
Like List Perfectly.
I don't think Liz Perfectly is going to pay us for it.
Please no.
I'd like to go to that one. I feel like that one would be more
Please
up our
no.
alley, but we'll see.
I'm just crying thinking about it.
We need John or Dave or somebody in the East Coast to do one around here that would work out. Like I wanted to do one, but I don't have the
I'm
patience to
delisting,
plan
so just
something
ignore
like
me.
that.
I gotta delist that because if I don't, it's never.
They already announced the Boss 2023. Lots of big sponsors going to be there again. Yeah, I'm going to try and make it. Sarah doesn't want to come. She doesn't have to come.
Okay, yay!
Yeah, that'd be great if you didn't come. Then the whole time we're going, where's Sarah? Why is Sarah not here?
Guys, that's totally true.
Yeah.
Because everyone loves the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Right. Yeah, you can bring your cabbage patch with you. You can walk
What if
around.
What if by then there's some kind of terrible thing that happens and like I can't sell Cabbage Patch anymore? What if they like come and confiscate everyone's Cabbage Patch Kids? Or, like something terrible happens. And
Yeah.
all my work is for nothing.
Ed might know something about this. What's Nike? I mean, a bunch of people might know something about what's Nike doing to resellers. Are they coming down on Veros now? Is that the thing with Nike? Ed said I fell out of my element. I got recognized by some people, and I had no idea how to react. I froze.
Oh,
It is a little weird whenever people recognize you.
I guess
You're like,
this isn't cross-listed, or maybe it's so old that it's cross-listed. I'm gonna have to pull it down manually.
you might. But yeah, free tickets with Spirit Airlines. Yeah, free in a 50-50 shot whether you're going to get there or not.
Yeah, you might not make it.
I mean, their airfare is essentially free anyways. You're paying for the bags and the water and anything else that you fly with. So, yeah. Did you see? Okay, so and this is, I thought it was like a spoof or something. You know, like there's a couple like what do they call that when spoof
Parody
like websites? Parody, yeah. No, it's not necessarily. But anyways, I thought it was a spoof, and it was a commercial about this guy that was talking about how airlines are considering removing all the seats in the aircraft to be able to fit more people, and it would essentially be like being on a subway.
Oh my God.
I thought it was a joke. I legit was like, this is a joke, right? And I mean, but it wasn't. It wasn't a joke. They're actually considering it, and I'm like, so essentially, what they do is they give you like a big rail to hold on to while it's taking off, and then once you got in the air, you could stand the whole time if you wanted to. But you
This
have to
sounds
stand.
awful.
But you'd have to stand for 4 hours, like, or 8 hours, or however
Right.
long you're flying. Like,
Yeah, no.
it would be the worst thing on the planet. I'm like, What are they going to do next? They're going to give like bunk beds or something. They're going to be like, you're going to be sitting literally on top of people. Like it's.
I have to get out and come back in. I have to restart. You're breaking up really bad for me.
Hey, okay.
I'll see you around.
Okay, that news is mostly for new releases. They are doing on they are doing on their website. I don't think it affects the used market. It could be wrong. Yeah, I'm not sure. I saw an article right before I went on that said something about Nike doing something for something bad to resellers, and I assumed it had something to do with the fact that they have all these clearance stuff, and that resellers were going to take advantage of it, and maybe I don't know. Maybe they were going to. I'm not centered. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure. So mosh pit for turbulence. Yeah. Could you imagine standing on an aircraft? I mean, it would have to be 2-hour flights maximum because nobody could stand for that long. I mean, people will literally be sitting on the floor at one point. Like you'd have to. I mean, I don't think I could stand in one spot for 2 hours. It would drive me nuts. The shirt interference is horrible. It's not good. It's either this or the bright pink one. If I find something, I'll let you know. All right, cool. I'd like to know. Yeah, I don't know. It was only a matter of time before Nike tried to figure out a way to profit off of their old stuff. Or at least try and stop people from profiting off their old stuff, because some of their stuff is worth tons of money if you find it. I was assuming they were going to do some kind of like buyback program of some sort, where they buy back, old Jordans or buy back whatever things that people find, but I guess not. By the way, big news about Macari and the 4x6 labels. Are you serious? That's amazing. It took them this long. I mean, the fact that it took them this long to do it is just amazing. Did they? I got so many questions for you, Ed. So many. Did you what aside from the reseller remix? What else did you do in Vegas? I just gotta know. Why is that? It's weird. Anyways, yeah. So that I'm assuming that Nike's gonna really go after resellers coming up soon, but maybe not. Maybe I could be wrong. I have no idea. Hey, Mark, thanks for the photographs. I sent you an email as well, but they're really cool photographs, and Sarah's going to show a few of them off because there's some hidden gems in there, believe it or not, with the content that's around. The news is that they are coming in 2027. It probably is the news, too. Sarah's back. Oh, maybe. Hello.
What is happening?
You're back. Did you see this?
What?
Big news, Macari's and their 4x6.
Wow, geez, way to get with it. I mean,
I know, it only took you.
Why didn't they have it before?
It took you. That's right. And Bearded Poketuber said the news is it's coming in 2027.
That probably is more. That's probably.
It said I stayed in my hotel room and ate. I didn't do anything. It's not really my scene.
Ed, same. That's what I would do.
No,
it's just too much. I wanted to last time. But everyone was dragging me around all these places. Seriously, I just want to stay in my room, relax, watch TV. I love hotel beds.
Is that what you're going to do when you're in Atlantic City?
Yeah, I'll be sleeping.
Just going to lay in the room and eat pizza?
I mean, that sounds like a dream. I'm definitely going to eat some kind of food in the room.
Thanks for coming in.
Hello.
Wondering if I should slash discount a few of my Nike pieces. Yeah, I'm not sure either. That's why when this offer came in, I'm like, oh good, get rid of some Nike stuff because I'm not sure what they're doing.
Well, my mom said she went to DSW to look for Nikes and asked for them, and they said they don't have them anymore. You have to buy them from the website.
Yeah, I just don't know what they're doing.
Or the Nike store.
Nike's always been a Vero. They just don't enforce it, but they could.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And Sarah, I kept the AC at 60 the whole time. I wish it could go lower.
Nice. I love putting it on cold and then just like bundling up in the hotel room. I love it.
Says the girl that is freezing when it's 70 degrees in her house.
I'm bundled.
The word on the street is WN finally has media mail. Oh, WN.
What not?
Oh. Impressive. That's like another thing that they should have probably looked into beforehand.
What are people selling? Books on there that can go media? Oh, I guess CDs and
Yeah, records.
tapes. Yeah.
That was a big problem with the records, is that it cost so much money.
But I feel like, I don't know, I want my records to be insured.
Yeah, I'd rather them just get here, because the records get heavy.
Yeah.
You buy 10 records, that's close to 15 pounds. That's an expensive.
Yeah, but there's
package.
no insurance on it, is there?
It doesn't matter. A 15-pound package is gonna be $50.
Just saying, there's no insurance on it, and then what? You lose all that money and all those records.
Wow, that's a lot. I don't think
saying.
it'll affect the used market,
Seems
just the new.
like a bad idea.
Yes, Whatnot does have media mail now. There you go. You thief. That's right. So I was talking to. I teased it a little while you were resetting. You want to show your picture and what's in it? Your picture.
My picture?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The pictures
yeah.
Mark sent us. You said there was.
Oh, Mark! Yes. Yes. I did put a couple in drafts already, but like I said, I have not gotten any work done today. Just been not working out so well for me. But yes, Mark sent us some pictures. I did list some of them. I listed this one. These people are eating on TV trays. Look at that lady in the pink.
Well, the lady in the pink isn't eating on TV tray. She's got it on her
No,
lap.
but the other people are.
Are those TV dinners too, or no? No, they're not.
Well, this I think is from a baby shower, so I don't really know. And then this, look, Jello molds. Look at that Jello mold.
Mm-hmm.
Why do people in
You
the
can't see the Jell-O mold.
60s and 70s make those disgusting Jello molds? This
Can
is
you
a
tell if
brand-
there's fruit or something in it, or is it a
There's-
savory
it
Jello
looks-
mold? I see
it looks
salt and pepper
savory.
shaker. I see salt and pepper shakers
Yeah.
sticking up out of the
That's
middle of
a
it.
bridal shower like doll behind it. Doesn't it look disgusting?
Yeah, it looks like
I put
baby
Jello
vomit.
mold. Then we have this happy couple. They're looking cute. This lady's staring into a mirror.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep.
That
So
is creepy.
I got those ones in drafts for all the draft haters. And then I got some, let's see what else we have. I feel like this one will also sell. It's like just a buffet. Anyone want?
Oh, that's the same
picture?
buffet with the terrible Jello.
Yeah,
mold.
see it over
What is
there?
in that? What is next to the meat?
In the white
Yeah.
color? I have no idea.
Is that the bowl color or the substance that's in it?
I have no idea. This looks like a disgusting wedding shower. I would bail out of this. That looks
I like the crooked stack of coffee
disgusting.
cups next to it.
I know, right? It looks terrible. And then this is her opening up her gifts. And I think what she has there, I have to use my little loop, is a General Electric iron. What a lucky wife.
Well, she's got
To
to
get
iron. She's got to iron
that
her future
iron.
husband's shirts with it.
No, she doesn't. Like, some of these are so good. This girl looks good. I think this is that same couple.
Whoa!
What?
She's cross-eyed.
Yeah, she looks great. What else we got here?
She's totally cross-eyed.
The dude with the cigar. This guy with a cigar.
Yeah. Wow. He could
I don't
fight a
know-
Guam on those ears.
I don't know if he's winking. I think he's winking. He's got that going for him. This is a good
Yeah.
one.
Sarah, can I see that other picture again?
Sure, which one?
Probably the one before that.
The one with the General Electric?
Which
this
one,
your
Mountain State?
Is this your family? Have we discovered something? Mark sent us
The older
these.
lady in the blue dress with the glasses, I swear.
Oh
looks
my
like
god, what if
great-grandma.
it is? Is this one you're talking about? Are you talking about this one? Is that your great grandma?
Is that Gammy?
Do we find Gammy?
Uh-oh.
Tell me if we found Gammy. So there's Mountain State Picker's grandma, and then we have like a wedding cake cutting. Like we have this one's a good one. This I would just call flirty couple.
People like the flirty couple. Is that an ashtray on a stand next to them? I can't really tell.
I don't know. I think that's a folded up TV tray. But like, yeah, there's some good ones.
Yeah,
in
they're
there.
awesome. Thank you, Mark.
And like things like this. Yes, thank you very much. Like this house, you would think this is just nothing, but it is something. It's a picture of a house. No,
It's
but
good. Yeah.
this is a total prop thing. Like if
Yes.
someone's like, "Remember when we used to live here?" in like a movie, and they're like, "Remember Grandma's house? Here's a picture of Grandma's house."
Yeah.
You know,
was a
like
good one.
so. Those can be used for things like that.
Kelly says my stepdad loved lime jello with shaved carrots within. Disgusting. Yeah.
Oh,
That is disgusting.
why? That's nasty.
Has anybody been getting messages about the shipping increases from customers? We had one literally said sellers need to eat the difference. No, we haven't.
Yeah, sure. Let me just
Yeah.
lose money.
Bite me.
Great idea.
What's the? There we go.
I don't think so.
Either that one or, I mean, there's where? Yeah. Oh, here it is.
How about new?
It was a little late.
I got
Aunt Bethany from Christmas Vacation made lime jello. That's right.
with cat
It's
food
lime.
in it.
It's lime.
That's
This
cat
one,
food.
this one's leaking.
It's lime.
She wrapped up her jello mold. I could fly away with those bad boys. Yeah, those some big ears. They only offer flea and flat rate shipping. Yeah. Is there any names?
No, unfortunately.
They are from the Chicago area state auction fine. I'm not
Mark
even joking. Her name was
something.
Pearl.
I'm trying to see if there's any other pictures of the same gammy, but there isn't. Look at this. Look at the ones with these. Look at these hats. Look at these hats.
The lady on the left looks stoned.
Right?
Wait,
That's
wait.
great. What?
Let me see those coffee cups again. I thought there was a star printed on them or something.
No. I need to do my nails like tonight immediately before I pass out, which probably won't happen. But yeah, Mark, thank you so much. These are fun. I love these.
Yeah. I got 48 by 10 Hollywood press release photos in that lot as well. Those I'm listing up.
Nice.
Whatever, Mark.
No, don't send us that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm so sad. Our local auction this week has so much good postcards and crap, and they don't do shipping, and they can't hold anything because they're moving back to the fairgrounds. I didn't even want to ask them because they have so much
Yeah.
stuff this week.
Of course, the weekend we're going, but that's okay.
There will be more stuff.
There will be more stuff.
There
We'll
will
get more
always
stuff.
be more
We have
stuff.
a couple people that want to sell us stuff anyways when we get back. So
Oh yeah, I forgot about those people.
with the thousands of dollars we're going to win in Atlantic City, we'll just use that.
For inventory, friends.
Yeah, that's right. So that's happening. There was something else I was going to talk about. Oh, the cabbie that canceled, that didn't relist.
Yep, remember guys?
So we've had two in the last week. Last week, whenever we had all those eBay layaway programs going on, we had two cancel for non-pay. One was one canceled for non-pay, and then the other one canceled because the lady from China that wasn't understanding what we were saying said, "Fine, just cancel it." So we canceled it, and the last two that we have canceled, and it says cancel and relist, have not relisted. Both of them said relisting failed when we went to go relist them. So
Yes.
for those of you that maybe have canceled things or tried to cancel things, check and make sure, because for whatever reason, both of the ones that we canceled and relisted said relisting failed. And
Well, mine didn't even
doesn't-
say it. I thought that it
no,
did.
it doesn't send you a notification. The only way I found that out is I tried to relist it from the computer, and I went in like to the shipped and paid ones and scrolled down through and saw it said relisting failed under both of them.
Oh.
So for those of you that maybe have canceled some things in the last week or so, check them out. They may not have relisted. So
Oh, yeah, good tip. Yeah, because I was like, why aren't we getting any action on this doll? Because it's, it's not as popular as like the older ones with the yarn hair, but it's still popular. And then I looked and I saw that it was not on eBay.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah. She's from West Virginia, so that's her doppelganger. Maybe she went to a wedding in Chicago.
Maybe.
Never know.
She could have tried
Bearded
it.
Poketubers also noticed that. Had it happen a few listings the other day.
Annoying,
Yeah, so
right?
It's a thing. And I'm sure it's something that eBay's working diligently on, because you know how diligently they work on things. So, yeah,
diligent.
check your listings if you didn't already. So, what else is going on?
Wow.
McDonald's. Sarah's got the inside scoop on
I did.
next week.
I don't know if this is like public knowledge, if they've already announced it, or if I've just got the inside scoop. Honestly, they probably have announced it. I had to go pick up an Uber Eats or DoorDash from McDonald's, and I went in, and the manager was there, and I said, "When are the pumpkin buckets and the witch buckets and that coming out?" And she said, "The 18th they're coming out." Yeah. So just be ready, y'all. Tuesday, they're gonna be coming out. So go get your buckets. If your stomach can still handle it from your adult Happy Meal,
I told Sarah
to go get a bucket.
They're regular Happy Meals, so I told Sarah she's gonna have to eat 2 of them because.
And do you get to pick, or do you get a random one? Well, my plan is to use my McDonald's bucket as our candy bucket and sell the General Foam pumpkin that we have our candy in right now, and use the McDonald's pumpkin bucket.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But I want my own McDonald's pumpkin bucket.
Well, then you're gonna have to make this sacrifice.
No, I can't. It's only cheese. It's a single cheeseburger. So I'm telling. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get 2 of them. You're gonna have a double cheeseburger and what essentially is a medium fry and a medium drink, because they give you like the shot glass of soda. So it's just gonna be like a regular meal. It's basically gonna be a double cheeseburger meal.
You know what? What is this? Forcing your spouse to eat McDonald's for your gain? What is this?
I just don't want to do it again.
Honestly, I would eat that much food anyway, and I love McDonald's, so it's really not a sacrifice.
I was so sick. I actually had a hangover from the McDonald's. And I didn't drink at all that night either. So it wasn't from anything else. The next morning, I felt like ass. And I was like, this is awful. So
I felt like ass.
I did. That's why I do everything. Here he goes. Mr. Promo here. That's why I do everything through List Perfectly. After a return, I don't relist through eBay. Smart. It wasn't a return, though. It was a cancellation. So
right.
Yeah. The 18th. Halloween buckets. Yep.
Yes, the buckets are coming.
I saw it on a Facebook post. So yeah,
guys, go get those buckets.
A shot glass of soda. That's an interesting typo you got there. Glass. Shit glass. You can't remove it on my screen. There it is for everybody to see. Did you sew the Levi's jeans? Did you sew the Levi's jeans that sold for $87K? Did you see? I did see them. I saw 2 articles on this. I was going to bring this up. That was a thank you, Ed. Ed's real good for reminding me to bring up things, even when he's not on the show. So here's the funny thing about that. So I saw 2 articles on it. The first article was just like, hey, these jeans from 1880 sold for $87,000, and they were original pair of Levi jeans from 1880, and they were in as good of shape as they could be for something that old. And they've been worked through, and they've been probably sitting in a barn somewhere or whatever. But then the second article, the headline was Levi Strauss jeans from 1880 with a racist slogan on them, sold for $87,000. And I don't know what I kind of want to know, because I don't think it was something that somebody put on them. I think maybe Levi Strauss's patch had some sort of slogan on it that could be racist or could be borderline or whatever on it, but I still want to know what it is. So I'm trying to figure it out, and I don't know if anybody actually knows what that is.
I'm gonna look it up. How about that?
Cancellation and return, I do the same thing. Okay. Finally got one of the adult Happy Meals 2 days ago. They messed up and I got 2 instead. I ate both Big Macs and immediately
oh my god. The Big Macs aren't good anymore. That is a sad thing to me.
They can go either way. They either oversauce them or they undersauce them. There's no middle ground.
Oh, mine were undersauced.
It's either flooded with the dressing and it's disgusting, or it's got no dressing on it and all you can taste is their crappy quality meat. So it's so wrong. That's right. Yeah. I don't know how you did it, dude. I literally had a hangover the next day from it. It was so disgusting. I can't do it again.
I found out what it said.
Is it bad?
It is bad. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I could say it, but it's not nice.
Okay. Is it Levi's though? Was it on the Levi patch?
Yeah,
So it was something that Levi Strauss printed on there.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very curious. You're gonna have to tell me afterwards. Processed crap.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll text it to you, and you tell me if you think what you think about it.
Okay.
If I can find it, I'll just type it to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
How about that?
I don't know what it is, so I have no idea whether it's bad or not. It was just curious at the difference in the two articles. Oh no, I mean it's not awful,
Yeah, but it's not nice.
but it's not good. Yeah,
Rude.
it's not good.
It's terrible.
Look it up. Yeah, just Google it. I don't want to say it on here. It's that'd be a one-way street to getting canceled on YouTube. So
Yeah,
we're not going to say it.
It's not very nice.
It was from 1880. Yeah, yeah. I thought it was 1980, but 1880. Yeah. They're really old. If I eat fast food, it's chicken nuggies or tendies only. I feel like crap though. Yeah. See, I took this.
Chicken nuggies.
I took the chicken nuggies. I took the chicken nugget approach as well when I got the Happy Meal. Or the adult Happy Meal, thinking the same thing, Boldly Grow, and tore me up. Couldn't do it. It was.
My stomach can take anything.
You have an iron constitution.
I guess. I mean,
No, yeah, look it up. You just got to look it up. I can't say it. I'm not saying it. Sorry.
just look
Google
it
it.
up.
Just Google it. It'll come up.
You guys got Google
yes.
machines.
Tommy would clip me for sure to get more views like he did last time. Every time I eat those burgers and nuggets, they now make me sick. Yeah.
Seriously? Why y'all?
It's meat. There's just other stuff in there.
Why y'all wimps?
Meat and sawdust. And,
Sawdust. It's fine.
and the pink goo, whatever the pink
It's
goo
cellulose. It's fine.
is. Come on. I'm not putting that up. That is what it said though. Not putting it up, not talking about it.
It's just blenderized meat.
See, Bearded Pokituber likes doing things to make me squirm. That's why I bought the little baby Care Bear. Which, by the way, did you get your baby Care Bear? Yeah.
Did you get your baby Care Bear?
Yeah, that's what it said though. So
Yeah.
Levi Strauss got some skeletons.
They found them in an abandoned mine shaft or something, it said.
Oh, really? That would explain
Yeah.
explain why they were so beat up.
Yeah.
It's amazing that they
look
haven't
it.
found more of those. Because I
Yeah.
mean jeans do last a long time.
Right.
I guess
Well, yeah.
I guess it's something that it would have to be in like a perfect area because moisture would kill it.
Yeah.
Bugs and stuff would kill it. So it would have to be,
Yeah.
I guess if it's just sitting in a
The
barn somewhere,
bottoms
it's
looked
pretty much-
kind of chewed up.
Yeah, but I mean, for something that old, I mean,
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
not as bad as I thought. It's like Kanye verbiage. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, an abandoned mine. Yeah, it was
That's
insane money,
crazy.
87 grand. I'm sure they made them way better, but yeah, absolutely. They would have been handmade or, human driven machine of some sort.
Human driven.
Well, it would be steam engine or human driven at that point because the internal combustion engine hadn't come out yet. Or maybe it had, but it was still pretty young.
It's crazy to me too that the label on the back is like just like the label now. Like there's not a lot of evolution in the label.
Bolo racist Levi's. That's right. Yes.
But it's
Bolo racist
crazy.
Levi's. I do find it funny though that Levi Strauss is the one like the one of the more woke companies in this country, and they've got something like that in their past. That's kind of interesting. From Snoops, the Levi's 2-horse logo symbolizes nothing more sinister than Levi's original rivet patent at the attendant strength of their jeans, basically stating that their jeans are strong. Interesting.
Well, I guess so, if they can last that long.
Yeah. You can't sell Levi on Amazon anymore. As a person, no, but they sell them. I was looking the other day because I was trying to purchase another pair of jeans. They do sell them. I do. They must be direct through Levi's though.
You can't sell anything anywhere anymore. What's happening?
That's right.
But you can sell pictures of old Jello molds.
Mm-hmm.
So there.
Or postcards, or sticker books for $119.
Right?
Still can't believe that one.
Crazy.
That one is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, as a private seller, I don't think you can anymore. Yeah. That's not a surprise. I mean, they've been trying to crack down on their secondary market for quite a while because they only give contracts now to big companies. Like you couldn't have a mom and pop clothing store and get a contract with Levi Strauss. It's just impossible. And I know this because my father was in the retail business, and they were hard nosed back then, and they're even worse now, I'm sure. But I don't know. I've been to their central headquarters in San Francisco, and it's a gigantic building, and it looks like a school campus because you wouldn't know it was Levi Strauss till you got to the middle of it, and they had the horses in like a fountain in the middle of the thing, or maybe it's just a statue. I don't remember. It's
interesting.
Nice. Now, did you know they were San Francisco made?
Did I know that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they can't be now because they're made in like China and stuff.
No, they're made in China, Venezuela, and
You're right.
There's another one too.
I don't wear jeans, so
yeah,
I don't know anything about jeans.
You can get Levi's by the pallet. I bet you can. If eBay discontinued the Vero program, the number of YouTube videos would go down. That's true. And there would be a number of people that would probably want their eBay thing back. Like Honduras. Thank you, Bearded Picture. That is the other one. Yeah, there'd be a number of people that probably want their eBay account back too. We've been Vero'd a couple times, but then we got the warning, the slap on the wrist. We've never been hit real hard like a few people have. And I don't know, I don't know how it works either. Do they give you so many warnings and then eventually they pull it? And if the warnings are, I imagine what you have to do is like you get something pulled, like, I don't know, American Eagle jeans or something. And they say, this is a Vero. You can't sell it. And then you're just like, bah! And you put it back on. And then they do it again and then you put it back on. Like,
why would you be that stupid to keep doing it?
Well, I just am trying to figure out how you can get suspended. Like, is it so many Veros in a row for the same product? Because we've gotten like 3 or 4 for different products that we were like, oh, we can't sell that. Or, oh, and there are certain things we know we can't sell, like Otterbox. And there's a couple of them that really are strict about it. I think Pampered Chef, it can get a little dicey. Even though we've sold Pampered Chef, but I heard people getting Veros for them. But I don't know if it's like a Vero for the same manufacturer over and over and over again, or if it's a Vero for multiple different manufacturers. Eventually they just say, we've warned you a lot. You just aren't paying attention. Have a nice day. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't really understand exactly how it works. By the way, Mountain State wants you to know that Walmart has puffer coats.
Oh, you know what? I had an opportunity to get a puffer coat at a yard sale the other day for like $1, and I did not buy it. I don't know why. It was my size. I'm stupid.
Was it Gore-Tex?
I don't know.
Like George Costanza?
It was $1. And how did I buy it to resell anyway? I'm just dumb.
No.
I found my Eddie Bauer like light coat jacket thing.
She did.
So I washed that. I'm going to take it with us on our trip.
Yeah.
I'm so tired, guys. I'm sorry.
I think if YouTubers had to tell the truth, half of YouTube videos would go down. I don't think I've ever lied on a YouTube video, like purposely. I think I've made mistakes.
I accidentally lied.
No, I think I've made mistakes, but I'm not much of a liar. I'm a very bad liar at that. But yeah, no, people don't want to hear what I don't want to say. Don't listen to it. But if you don't like what I'm saying, don't watch me. I don't have anything to lie about. Soft packable ones, they're shorter style. I hope they get longer ones.
Yes, this is what they had at the yard sale. I'm so dumb. I don't know why I didn't buy it. I bought other things. But
if you keep getting a Vero for the same item, you'll get banned. If they are different, they'll just keep giving you warnings unless it's a serious thing like Otterbox or gym workout ones. Yeah. That's what I figured too. No, first impressive film. Don't do it.
I do too. I wanted
Don't do
to. Our McDonald's closes at like 9:00.
Don't do it. It's 10.
Oh, for real?
Mm.
We still missed it though.
Don't do it. I saw one seller on a video spend 10 minutes just trying to justify Vero takedowns as they are watching his channel and targeting him. Shiny part is now out on. Did you? Is this somebody we know? Does his initials begin with A and end with P? Same person?
What's up with you guys in this AP? I mean, I know who he is. I never watched him.
Ed wants Taco Bell. No Taco Bell where you are. There's a White Castle down the road from where you are, though. No, how's that possible? I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, no, not him. Oh, okay. That's strange. I wonder who it is. I've also seen videos like that where they're complaining about Veros and stuff like that, and it's pretty simple. Just don't buy the things that are in the Vero program.
Well, sometimes people don't know, you know.
Yeah, but if you keep getting Veros on the same brand,
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
you
Why
should
would
stop
do it?
selling it.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple how to
Truth.
fix that. I got another Mexican pizza the other night, and I was going to text you. It was so good. I love Mexican pizzas. Ed doesn't. I have a theory why Ed doesn't like Mexican pizzas, because in his neck of the woods, there's so much good Mexican food out there that Taco Bell doesn't need to be that good, and two, it's just his palate is refined, so it's just
Palate
garbage.
is refined.
That's right. Well, Daily Refinement is still going on social media. He can't stay out of the Whatnot group. That's nice. That guy's great. I saw, but now I have some good tasting pizza here in the Nugget. I realized how much I don't like Chick-fil-A.
I don't not like Chick-fil-A. I just don't care about it.
I think I've gone out on a limb and say that it's good. It's just not that good.
Yeah, I mean, it's chicken.
It's good chicken, and it's quality. I mean, for fast food, it's quality stuff. But like, would I wait in the insane lines that form in those things to get it? No. Like, I'd wait in an insane line to get In-N-Out Burger, but that's because I don't have a lot of them here. But
Yeah,
I
the
would
Chick-fil-A in Robinson that's like semi-close to our house is, if you go there after 11, it's like so insane.
Well, so the In-N-Out Burgers in the West Coast have lines similar to that, like around lunchtime and things like that. But I'd gladly wait in line, and they move just about as fast as Chick-fil-A. But I think In-N-Out Burger is good. I don't think Chick-fil-A is.
I love In-N-Out Burger. That's the only thing I'm eating next time I go back to Vegas. Why would I waste money on other crappy food?
Like Baby Shark that Justin got in trouble for. It wasn't the same one. Yeah. That Mexican pizza just tastes like a tostada with beans. We got better Mexican food. That's right. It wasn't lavender. That's true. It wasn't puffy lavender.
Soft lavender pizza. Puffy.
I wasn't going to wait an hour for the lavender. But yeah, he had a chance to get it again, and he said the line was super long. So, Big Macs are the shit. They will make you shit.
They will make you. Just because you have digestive distress doesn't mean other people do.
There isn't anybody that eats McDonald's and doesn't have digestive distress.
I'm
and
fine.
don't know. You're full
Me
of
and Jimmy are fine.
No.
Jimmy, if you're in here listening, speak and tell him you're fine.
He's gonna say no because he's already told me that he got tore up.
No, he told me he's fine. He told me he's fine.
No. You
Jimmy.
weren't fine either.
Yes, I was.
No, you weren't. There was a couple minutes after the Big Mac I heard,
I wasn't even here. I wasn't even here.
Yes, you were. It was later
No, it
in the
wasn't.
evening.
No, it wasn't. I ate it for lunch.
Yeah. And you were
In the
you
car.
had digestive distress.
No, I didn't. I did eat McDonald's again earlier that day because you brought it home, but it wasn't the Big Mac.
The In-N-Out lines get bad around noon all the way to midnight.
Yes, ridiculous.
I've wondered too why so many people line up for Chick-fil-A. Yeah. I mean, look on Etsy. There are people taking photos of postcards and selling them as digital downloads. Yeah.
Why?
Well, I'm sure.
That's so terrible.
Well, people buy NFTs. So.
Oh yeah, I still have one of those stupid things.
I admit
What am I supposed to do with that?
the breakfast grilled chicken from Chick-fil-A was pretty good, but everything else is crap. No, the chicken littles are really good from Chick-fil-A. Their breakfast thing too. They're like little honey biscuits with chicken. Oh, they're so good. Did you guys see the recent business report from Chick-fil-A? I couldn't believe it. Just one franchise, one store made $17 million. I believe it. That's crazy. The McNuggets give me the McSquirts. That's true. It might be good food for the first 5 minutes, but we all fall victim to the same results. And I agree with you. That's very, very accurate. I'll wait in line for Chick-fil-A before I set foot in an In-N-Out. In-N-Out haters. Kitty.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A soup, I'm telling you, is off the chain.
Soup? Seriously?
He said it the other day on live too, that the chicken noodle soup was amazing.
A little stinky.
It's small child.
Yeah.
I wish she'd turn around so everybody could see her thumb.
I know.
Oh, wait, it might be happening.
She won't cooperate.
Look at the tiny burger head.
The tiny burger head.
Yeah,
She's so small, guys. She weighs like 6 pounds. She never fully grew. She's like a little. She's a little. Ow! She's biting me. You little bad girl.
Oh, I love them. They're so good. I'd rather go to In-N-Out than Chick-fil-A. Yeah, In-N-Out greater than Chick-fil-A. Totally
sass.
My daughter said, "What did he eat?" That's right. Chicken noodle soup from Chick-fil-A. Everybody's talking about it. Kitty. I will stand by that statement that it is a hill I will die on. I know.
Look, she's biting. She's getting bitey.
She's getting bitey. Everyone's like, punt the kitty.
No. She's bad though.
She is a little biter. She only bites Sarah. She bites me every now and again, but Sarah roughs her up.
She won't look at the camera.
Oh, there's a thumb. You can see her. Here, hold on.
See?
Let's see if we can blow it up.
Hurry up.
Yeah. See? She has thumbs.
She hates. She's
really
a Hemingway cat. Oh dear God. She's a Hemingway cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She hates you.
She doesn't though. Here, honey. Hi. Say hi.
She's very embarrassed. Why are all the cats embarrassed of being on camera?
They don't know. I don't know. Here, look, here she is.
She's got an announcement.
Oh, there goes her butt. You got to see her butt.
Yeah. So, there. You finally got to see it. Josh from Harry Tornado is really short. Cool guy, though. There you go. Well, did you get to talk to him? You got to talk to the great Harry Tornado, huh? Whoa, she's a Polly. What's a Polly?
Polly, she has multiple fingers or extra toes.
Kitty wants none of this. It loves nibbles. No, she hauls off and bites. She doesn't really break the skin though.
No, she doesn't. Unless you really make her irritated.
Yeah. She's Sarah just roughs her up and then she gets bitey, but
her up.
She's my cat because like the moment I sit down on the couch and put the recliner up, she just sleeps right on my legs all the time. So, and if I fall asleep on the couch, I wake up with her sleeping on me. So, she's
my cat.
We're going to the state fair tomorrow. So excited, going to live there. You got to tell us about your food.
Going live there is what she's saying.
Going live there. Oh, okay.
I'm going to live there. I'm going to live at the fair.
You got to show if you get some crazy weird fried stuff like fried Twinkies with Oreos in it or something insane.
Why?
Corn on a stick. Fresh.
It's corn.
Fresh corn
For me,
dogs.
I really like corn.
That's right. Not really. I didn't have anything to say. You know what? I got to modify that.
What, corn?
That corn, yeah, the corn one.
It's going to be over soon. You might as well not even bother.
No.
It's going to be over just like My Money Don't Jiggle and all that other crap.
I guess I can't edit it for some reason.
It's popular for like, a month and then not funny anymore, really. No one cares.
Now what does it do?
It's cold.
That's what I wanted.
A big lump of knobs.
That's what I wanted.
It's cold.
Perfect. All right. We'll just we'll leave it at that from here on out.
I mean, for me, corn's never going to get old.
It's cold.
That's right. See, it works better. I bet Harry Tornado charged him too much to talk to him. Ed, did you get an autograph? I talk to the vendors more than the YouTubers. Vendors hold all the news and info. Smart.
It might be.
I don't think so.
You never know.
It's got the juice. That's right.
It's got the juice.
You mean Fair Staples? Yeah. The fresh corn dogs. Yeah, they're awesome from State Fairs. When they're batter dipped and. Oh no.
I don't like cornbread and stuff like that. I like corn on the cob. Corn, like normal popcorn. I don't like the corn dogs. Just give me a regular hot dog like a normal human being. Why are you dipping it in some nasty like cornbread?
Talking about that? No. The fresh dip ones are amazing, especially if they're the. Now the problem is that when they do the foot long ones, that you got to be a very.
Who does that?
You got to be a strong man to stand in the middle of a state fair and eat a foot long corn dog. I'm just saying that right now.
That's not that long. I mean, I guess it is.
It's a little phallic though. So.
Oh, why would you even think that?
Just saying, you got.
Is there something I don't know about you?
No, I just said that's why you have to be very comfortable in your sexuality and stand in that middle of a state
fair. Or you
fair.
can just eat a hot dog. I mean,
I'm saying the batter dip
way. Like
no, the batter dip corn dogs are really really good. The fresh batter dip ones. Now, if you get the ones that are like frozen that they just chuck in the deep fryer, not good. Yeah. So does dead
I just
weasels.
read something hilarious.
Yeah, I know. He knows what I'm talking about.
The dead weasel
I have no problem.
thing that Mountain State sent me is hilarious. It's so weird, but it's so funny. I'll have to send it to you.
Cash Me Outside, annoying. Oh, she was annoying. She made millions though. She's a multi-millionaire because she had a rap career, which didn't last long, but some idiot paid her tons of money to do a rap to get an album together, and she made tons of money, and now she's set for life because of how terrible she was on Dr. Phil.
I'm gonna be set for life with my Cabbage Patches.
We'll be getting our yearly corn dog from Fletcher's. There you go. There's no question. Fletcher's corn dogs are famous. I've never had one. I like the butterfly potatoes with melted cheese. That does sound good.
Those actually sound like something I would want.
Corn dogs. Just saying. We heard about the new one. They have chicharron nachos.
Is that pork rinds?
Yes.
That sounds gross.
Well, it's just chicharrones with probably meat and it's everything. Yeah.
That sounds gross.
Yeah, I feel like that would get ugly and terrible. Because a soggy tortilla chip wouldn't be bad. A soggy piece of fried pig's flesh would kind of be gross.
Yeah, right? It sounds nasty to me.
They float and they're done. He's made a couple corn dogs in his lifetime, that's for sure. I'm done.
It's Barbara from the Bins.
That's right.
Hello
there.
Every time you come in, I'm like, I'm coming back to the Bins, and then I never go.
I thought it was your mom there for a second, but
no, that's not my mom.
Or yeah, chocolate frozen banana could be another one. You got to be pretty comfortable.
It's a banana.
Yeah, but guys, I'm just saying.
Guys are weird.
There's a bunch of. I'm telling you, if there was a bunch of women standing around at a state fair eating frozen bananas, there'd be a number of guys staring at them eating them.
Yeah, well, they're nasty.
Just saying.
And they need to move along.
I got nothing on this one.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Yeah. You got to are you having typos or what's going on? Yeah, I can't understand a word she says. I didn't get it. It's corny, not corn. That's true. Adam is going to make a rap song called Block 'em. People ask stupid questions. I should.
Block 'em.
Adam, I sent you a picture of the pizza they had at the remix. It was surprisingly good. All right. Expensive, but good.
Pizza.
Can I show it on camera, Ed? What is that? Can I show it on camera, Ed?
Am I allowed to?
Went to North for sales. Very exhausted. Tons of mystery bags. Ugh.
Mystery bags? Wait, they're selling mystery bags?
That makes sense. That's smart.
Are they any good? How much are they? Tell me more.
Yeah. I did a county fair here. Mark, you've had every job imaginable. Is there a job you
Seriously?
haven't had? Saying 60 people working cheapest food possible. They would bring semi-trailers of food 3 times for the week to keep up. Check this pizza out.
Check this pizza out.
Try and zoom in on it, but I can't. Look at this. It's like a boat.
That's not sitting on the napkin.
No. Well, it is sitting on a napkin. Hold on.
Oh.
It is sitting on the napkin, but it's like
Oh my god, Ed! Ed is killing me. Ed is killing me.
it's like the crust is all around it, and like the
Yeah,
pizza's
that's
in the
weird.
middle.
And that was good, huh? It looks pretty interesting. I mean, I
Does
would
look
eat
good.
that. I would
Or
eat
was
that.
it? Yeah, I would eat that too. Totally. Looks good, Ed.
I would eat that.
Cash Me Outside Girl was her stage name. Rapper Behead Barbie or
I
whatever.
think it's just bad Barbie spelled weird.
Bad
Bad. Bad.
Bad Barbie. Barbie.
I think the H is silent.
Got it. I got it. Now that's what Bearded PokeTuber was trying to say. That explains why she didn't make it very hard. Bad Barbie or something like that. Got it. Were you... Is this what you were laughing at?
Yeah.
No, Ed, me and the pole didn't get along. The slide down was the worst. Instead of emptying donation bags, the bins come out with stuff still in the garbage pads, etc. We had to tear them open to see what was inside.
Oh.
That
Did
sounds
you get
like North
anything
for South.
good? Did you get anything good? I used to love to grab the trash bags and then go over to the side and get them.
Yeah.
I got good stuff that way before.
That one time we got a bunch of like North Face hoodies or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's kind of fun though. I would be tired though. I'm really tired like today because I was up since 4:00. So
Are you want to talk about it again?
you know what, Adam? How rude. Okay. How rude that you don't care about your wife being awake or not.
Hamburger.
You're a hamburger. I'm out of here. Bye. Peace out.
Hi, Ed from Kansas City. Thanks for coming in. We
Doesn't
appreciate
even
it.
notice I'm gone.
I do. I know you're still here. You're just looking at a picture of a cami.
You think I'm here, but you don't know the truth.
No, I can see. I can hear you. Wizards of the Coast decided they're going to print a reserve list, not to be printed ever again. Cards are as fake Magic cards in low, bad print run and charge thousands of dollars. That's smart. They're going to make a fortune. Imagine the CEO of Goodwill Nevada was at the Reseller Remix. Imagine if the CEO of Goodwill Nevada was at the Reseller Remix next year. What would you ask them?
Nothing.
Is there... Yeah, who would you care?
I'd ask them if they'd release all the cabbies to me.
Block him.
Separately.
Nothing, because I don't go to Goodwill.
And especially the one in Nevada.
Well, that and I wouldn't know. I mean, I don't know what they're like. If the Goodwill of Western Pennsylvania was there though, I'd ask them why they charge so damn much for their shirts.
I'd say, what's the difference between a top and a t-shirt?
It's a top and a t-shirt. Is this a top or a t-shirt?
That's a top.
That's right. I have stories about motorcycle shows I did at the fairgrounds, i.e. Bite the Weenie bike race.
It's a bite the weenie bike race.
Well, yeah, what is... Dare I ask what the Bite the Weenie bike race is, but I think I want
Bite
to
a
know.
weenie.
Yeah. Block them, Sarah.
I will. My ear is so itchy. I'm sorry.
They were there 7 hours.
Oh my goodness. I love Joanne.
Yeah.
You guys are so fun. I know. I need to go back, but I'm not going north for sales.
No.
I just can't. It's too far for me.
And it's kind of
Going from Moon to the east side is like not happening.
Yeah. It's kind of sneaky in there. Fair week, I would sleep like 2 hours a day and die after the cleanup and the rest of the year. Sounds like it.
I slept 3 hours today. How did you do it for a whole week? I'm dying.
Did you ever go back to that Goodwill to find it? No, we haven't been back since. We haven't really been back to a Goodwill or, Salvation Army. No. Yeah, we went to a couple Salvation Armies. We just don't do much in thrift stores anymore. The majority of our store is, ephemera. And
I go
Cabbage Patch
to
Kids. We go to places where we go to thrift stores we know that that sell Cabbage Patches is essentially what.
And towels.
Well, Goodwill and Salvation Army sell towels too.
Yeah, but they don't sell the right kind of towels.
It's seldom we find a Cabbage Patch Kid outside of the 2 thrift stores that we go to.
Never. One time, like I found one at one, and it was like a rare occurrence. But I basically go and I look for like new in the package linens, towels, vintage beach towels, vintage kitchen towels. Like vintage pajamas in the package, like vintage underwear in the package. It's like I'll scan the clothes real quick. I'll look for like, the mid-century modern ceramics.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going through those clothes racks. Maybe I'll go through the hoodies, but I'm not.
Yeah. But it's just, we just go where we know we can get the stuff that we sell, and Goodwill's not.
And I do a lot of online auctions, so.
Yeah. T-shirts, tank tops, sweaters, button-up, and jackets, etc. all tops. Goodwill's just shady. That's not the case. According to the general man or the regional manager that I spoke with, they are not. Sweaters, button-ups, and jackets are all tops. T-shirts and tank tops are not. So if that's what your Goodwill's doing, complain. They would hang hot dogs across the track, and the guy would drive by with a lady on the back of the bike and try to bite the weenies.
Wow.
That sounds dangerous, but fun to watch, I'm sure. I like your shirt, Adam. Thank you. I was in a different shirt when we started this, but the shirt was too bright for my camera because my camera thought there was light emanating from me, so it darkened everything else up. So I had to change. And there
was light emanating from you.
Yeah, that's right. By the way, at the remix, I did learn the awesomeness of storage units. If you have the space and the capital for it, I wish I could make $10,000 from a $400 unit. That's actually our plan. That once we get back from Atlantic City, that's one of the things we were going to do. We were going to start trying to buy a couple of them because we almost had one, and then we decided not to continue to look because we knew it would be a couple days worth of sorting. And we knew we were going to we were going to Atlantic City in June, and then we were going to Delaware in September. So
the one we got like kicked out of because they paid
that guy paid.
At the last minute he paid.
So
oh man, we're so mad.
Our plan had been afterwards, since we can invest the capital after we get back from our trip, that's actually what we're going to be doing. So next week when we get back, I'm going to actually start bidding on them again. So it's a plan. That's for sure. That sounds funny and wrong, kind of like a WV redneck game. Yeah, so he does. I like that. Look at that. We got the motorcycle, the girl, and
yes, all the emojis.
You had to pull an audible real quick. That's right. I'd never heard of the Bite the Weenie game. For some reason, what I'm getting in my head is the movie The Jerk, where his girlfriend was the bike riding crazy girl that jumped through the wheel or the loop of fire.
Is that the Steve Martin movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really care for it.
When he found her or Steve Martin on that date with another woman, she was like, "I tattooed your name on my ass." I like.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Storage unit and flea market is where you can move the stuff for sure. Yep. That's our plan. Just be ready for hauling it around. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
That's the plan. We are planning to be able to do.
We're planning.
I mean, we don't want to at first buy a big one. We want to buy a small one, and we'll video it. I promise. But we want to buy a smaller one.
Watch for me to be stressed out.
That's right. Watch Sarah have a panic attack.
You know me. I don't like all stuff.
We'll bring our death pile support pig with us. That way you can hold the death pile support pig while we look through it.
That's not going to help me. That's not going to help me.
It has to help you because he's a death pile support pig.
I mean, we'll see. He kind of is a little too small. Maybe he needs to be a little bit bigger.
Why are you making fun of the death?
I'm not making fun of him, but if he's going to support a storage locker, we might need more than one.
No, he's there to support you.
I know. I might need more support.
So we'll buy a couple.
Because you're just going to lock me in the storage locker and be like, bye, here, just list this from the locker. I'll come pick you up in a month.
Yeah, that was my plan. Yeah. How'd you guess?
Yeah, well, I know how it is.
I wish I could do the flea market and storage units, but I think it's too much competition in my area. Depends on what you sell. I don't know. We found that a lot of people liked us because of the because we would make deals on things, so people were buying things from us,
and they just like us.
I think it's why Mark does so well at the flea markets too, because he makes great deals on things. There are people at the flea market that want to sell Squishmallows for $50.
Yes, that guy was crazy. I'm like, get out of here, dude.
Yeah, all you wanted was the burger. That's all you've ever wanted.
And they had it, like I said, they had it on Walmart for $20. I hesitated. I'm like, I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and buy this. Nope, it's gone now. It might, I don't know, it might be back. Let's look and see. It probably isn't. Are Squishmallows still a thing, guys? Or like they coming out with new Christmas ones and crap? Or is that like over?
Yeah, size matters. Thanks, Mountain State. There was a story unit posted on one of the storage auction website with over $1 million of Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, and other cards was pulled down because it apparently was stolen. Wow. That's not cool at all. A lot of the times they get pulled down because the people that rent them actually pay. Once they pay, because that's what happened to us. They have a
pumpkin. It's cute.
We were bidding on one that actually looked really good. It was nice and organized. Had a bunch of like plastic bins in it and stuff like that, and it looked nice. And we were bidding on it, and we were within an hour or under an hour.
Oh yeah, it was less.
I think it was like 20 minutes or so, and they dropped the auction because the person that was defaulted paid, which is just a downer, because I had it all planned out. We were going to go rent a covered trailer from U-Haul, drive to Cleveland with an empty covered trailer, throw everything in the covered trailer and just leave, sweep it out and leave. That was our plan, and then drive back. We might stay the night in Cleveland and have some dim sum and then drive back.
Cupcakes.
I just want the dim sum again. They opened a dim sum restaurant in Pittsburgh. It's in Lawrenceville, and it's not. They don't wheel around the little cart. You order it off a menu, which is garbage.
Oh yeah, no, you need the cart.
I need the cart. I need to visualize and be like, I want that, or ooh, that looks gross. I don't want that. Like I need the lady with the cart.
Real quick, so didn't somebody want a frog Squishmallow back in the day, the beginning of YouTube lives? They have them on Walmart right now for $16.97, 14-inch. That's a really good deal. I mean, if you want a frog Squishmallow. They have so many Squishmallows now. They have to be on the way out. They have to be on the way out.
I don't think they're on the way out. I think the company is making more to meet demand.
They have the cows. They have all the cows. They have all the drinks. All the marshmallows. Or all the marshmallows.
Wait.
Kill me. Mushrooms, not marshmallows.
That was me killing you.
Oh, great. You want to kill your wife? Fine.
You told me to. You guys witnessed it. She told me. Should be different size death pile piggies.
Avocado toast. Yes, they should make small, medium, and large.
Thanks, Dave. Way to go.
Oh, the pumpkin Halloween one's cute. As a cat.
I think they're still a thing. I think they're still selling them like crazy. I just don't think there's a secondary market for them. I don't think people are buying them off of eBay for more than they're worth anymore. Or maybe they are, but a couple dollars more than they're worth. Jimmy's
wife likes Jack Skellington. They have one of those. Jimmy, if you're listening.
Don't tell them those things.
They have the gingerbread's cute. It's a burger.
Are you going to show anybody any of these?
Just go on Walmart.com.
Are you just going to talk about them?
There's too many.
Can I see the gingerbread one?
Sure. Absolutely you can.
You know I could use some more Christmas decorations.
No, you can't. Put it
on the screen?
I'm trying to.
Oh. We need that for our Christmas decorations.
You like it? Add to cart and then just don't ever buy it.
That's right. That's what she's doing.
That's what I
TJ
do.
Maxx had cute mini Squishmallows. We bought a bunch of those when they were like popular, like the mini ones, like there were like different Christmas ones, and they sold relatively well. And then the Disney ones and a few other ones, they actually sold well. If you can get them for a decent price, and they comp well, it might be worth it. I know
The burger.
she's just talking about all these Squishmallows, and everybody wants to see what you're
Well,
looking
you
at.
guys, I mean, I can't show every Squishmallow.
Yeah.
Like here's the black cat for this year. If y'all want to see, it's really cute.
They said they were bringing back. Is that the black cat? They said they were going to bring back the black cat.
I don't think it's the black cat.
Wait, does he have a pumpkin bucket?
Yeah. And then they got a candy corn bat. I mean, those are cute. The ghost is so cute. The ghost is so cute.
Fresh.
Like, really. I mean, it really is. Just the plain old pumpkin is cute.
Yeah. Totally.
The plain old pumpkin. I mean, they're all cute. It's just, what do you do with these things?
The Magic community is following the story has been on the news. Locker in Canada. The tin hat theory is the storage company pulled the listing down to sell the products themselves. Probably. Or the guy paid for it. That's possible too. Precious. Cute. Hint guys, List Perfectly is coming out with an auto delist when item sells. Use my code 0 for 30% off your first month. Had to put that out there. Seriously? Not my code. Use Ed's code 0. The word 0, not the number 0. Way to go, Ed. Way to get a plug in. Looks like a white turd. It kind of does look like a white turd.
Here's the Highland cow. Donkey, the Highland cow.
Why is he called Donkey?
How am I supposed to know? Donkey, the Highland cow. They got a peach puppy. Hold on, I'm trying to find the other cows.
I think Ed might not be plugging more than he's trying to get us to move over to List Perfectly.
I'm not using it. It sucks.
The auto delist feature would definitely.
There are too many freaking windows to pop up.
Well, wait a minute.
Ed, for me to care about that.
Ed, did List Perfectly get rid of the stupid windows that pop up?
Yeah.
Because that would be a feature I'd want to talk about.
I cannot have every window for every marketplace pop up. I will kill myself.
What?
What in the ass?
Did you get a onesie to wear on YouTube? I don't know where that. Hi, Sal. Thanks for coming in.
My ear hurt.
We are done with flea markets for the year. Too cold for people to come out. Now the buying for next year starts. Yep. I had to. I wish List Perfectly would give me a onesie. I would wear it. I would love to see that. I mean, I wouldn't love to see it. I just, for comedic purposes.
Guys, here's the frog if anyone
hello,
cares.
Sal.
Somebody did want a frog before.
Wait a minute.
What?
He's precious. Why is this ear? Why is his eyes his ears though?
No, those are his eyes.
But frogs' eyes don't protrude like that.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Not like that.
Well, shall I get you a picture of a real frog?
Yeah, I'd like to see a frog that looks like that.
Or a toad? Okay, fine. Absolutely. I'll find you one.
Okay.
Toad.
Hi, Sal.
Hello there.
That's still going to happen. That's still going to happen. Sorry.
It's a no for me. It's a no for me. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Hold on.
Yeah, but they're not like ears sticking up on the top of their head.
Yeah.
Whatever. Seriously.
If anyone's watching a replay of this and they just come to this very moment, they're gonna be like, "What is happening?"
Block him.
Flip drives my husband insane. It lags up so bad from eBay to Macari, then just drops. Yeah, Flip's buggy, but it's free. Mountain use my code, or you could use our code for Vendu. There's a video on our channel.
Yourself.
There's a video on our channel for Vendu. Google the frogs. That's right. I actually recruited 2 people to join List Perfectly, and I think a lot of other have joined too since they did. Probably. If the window popped up, Sarah mentioned it's bad. It's bad. He'd kill me. Yeah. Mountain State, take a look through our channel, find my Vendu video, and you can watch how to use Vendu. And then there's a link at the bottom in the description, which will give you
guys fight
a little chunk off.
I can't stand those windows popping up. Why do I have to go into every marketplace? Why? I don't want to. I don't want all those windows popping up. It's too confusing.
I would say something about the programming that has to have all the windows open, but I'll refrain. It doesn't have to, because their competitor does it without that. So it definitely doesn't have to, because Vendu doesn't do that. And so it doesn't need to be.
It is terrible.
I'm sure it's opening windows in the background and shutting them, and that's fine. But to Sarah's point, the biggest problem, and I'm sorry, Ed, I know you just plugged List Perfectly, and List Perfectly is a good program for what it does, and it works very well. But the biggest problem is that it opens all these windows, and it leaves them open. If it would open them and then shut them down, I could deal with it.
I couldn't. It's like importing all the information or whatever, and it takes forever if you're trying to do multiple items, when I could literally cross-list, I would say 25 items. I could cross-list 25 items on 3 marketplaces in probably 45 minutes or less using Vendu. When if I was using List Perfectly, I would not even be doing it at all.
It's not so bad as you can close. Yeah. No, it is. Frog. I love him. I love one-shop cross-listing, but some bugs, they have to fix things constantly and add stuff every month.
Oh,
I've never heard of
there are bugs in one shop. I was going to say, I know there's bugs in like everything.
They all are buggy. We were trying to find the one that has the least amount of using the least amount of my computer's processor. And when List Perfectly gets going and we had 50 to 60 windows open at a time, things started slowing down quite a bit. So
yeah, and I'm not saying that Vendu is like doesn't have its little share of problems, but I am saying it doesn't open 7,000 windows and make you want to commit suicide. I am saying that.
What's up, Junk Monkey? Saw your live a little.
Hello, Junk Monkey. I know it was good. You did good. I liked it.
Gulf Coast in the house. What's happening, Gulf Coast Picker? Thanks for coming in. Vendu is good. I like it. See, there you go. Okay, I'll pass along the info. No worries. That's right. Sorry. All the sync programs are just one change away from having issues. Not a fan of them. Yeah, you're probably right. One Stop uses one form for eBay, Depop, and Macari and Posh. Same with Vendu. There is a one form that you can fill out and just use it all, and it'll populate the rest of them. The problem is each one has different nuances to them, so you do have to do some tweaking within the actual pages, but it's pretty simple. Yeah, no problem. I was enjoying it.
Yeah, me too.
I did have to bail out early or before you got off, though. I noticed Sarah came back in. She's like, Junk Monkey's still on. I'm like, what? He is? I figured he'd be done by now. But you are on the West Coast, so I guess it's a little. I do hate the new eBay lister. It's messed my listing time up. Yeah, I've tried.
What's wrong with it?
The form, they changed it all. It's simple.
But I list every day, and I don't have any problem.
No, it's not on the mobile. It's on the computer.
What's wrong with it?
It's different. That's all. It's simpler, but different.
But how?
$20 for Ariat jeans? Sure.
Yeah, that's fine. I've been going back and forth with this person to try and get them to $20.
Okay. Yeah. I think it's good. If all the sync programs in Vero went away, YouTube would have more space. It's true. I wasn't a fan of Vendu's pricing structure. Yeah, their pricing structure is a little messed up. We
What do you mean?
Well, that like in the initial part of your like when you
And however many listings you pay for.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Why am I hearing it?
I don't even know.
Microphone? Are you pointing? Is it pointed towards me? Is your microphone pointed towards me?
Why would it? It's not going to pick you up from like that far away. Well, it's not pointed towards you.
It's working now.
You're working now.
Yeah, your initial investment is a little higher with Vendu because you're gonna, when you cross list everything, you're gonna exceed their total amount. But after a while, once you get in the groove and you're only cross listing, whatever you're bringing in new, it becomes pretty manageable. So, I've actually had to make a new List Perfectly video. Sorry if you watch List Perfectly, it's okay. It takes longer to list, but I sell similar on my own listings, so only a few things change. Yep. It does take longer, but it is kind of simplified a little bit more than it used to be, I think. Just got a message about an untested rotary phone. They want to know if it has a strong dial tone.
Are they going to actually use it?
What in the ass?
Seriously?
Who would use it? Well, does it? What'd you tell him? Please tell me you didn't respond. So that's a no. Yeah. The video is titled "My Item Sold, but I Cannot Find It." Oh, I forgot to take it down as it's sold on another site. It's a regular one.
Well, that's your fault if you don't take it down.
that is also true.
That's. Yeah. I mean, if I forget to take it down, that's my stupid fault. It's not List Perfectly's fault. I mean, I would love to blame it on List Perfectly, but it's not List Perfectly's fault or Vendu's fault. So. It's my own stupid fault.
True. Yep. Let's see. I think it's a strong consensus that the new lister is horrible. Dang, that's what I should have asked eBay at the remix. Yeah. See. You always have those questions. Well, I don't think it's horrible. That's the thing. Here, I'll pull it up.
What did you list on the computer?
I don't list any. I was relisting something.
Oh, well, what's different about it then?
I'm gonna pull it up.
You're like, I don't list anything.
No, I was relisting those dolls or whatever, or the cabbie, not the cabbie, but that Nike shirt. That auto canceled and then it failed.
The pink hoodie, yeah.
Yeah, of course. I'm going to prove 2-factor authentication. Do you want to trust this browser? Yes, for the 50th time. I trust this browser. How many times do I have to tell you that?
A lot.
Apparently. All right, here it is. You ready? Ready?
I have an idea. Why don't people just use their phones like normal people?
So there it is. So it looks like this.
I don't know what it looked like before, so
it looked a lot jankier than this.
Yeah, that looks.
And this is
janky.
These are all the like.
Okay.
Okay.
For all the people that are saying it sucks so bad, why aren't you using your phone? What world are we living in?
It's definitely smaller. It's this section that would be nuts. Is all this like all these additional specifics are just crazy. Now they do give you these like, suggestions.
Yeah.
But it's a little overwhelming here. And then it gives you like all these searches over here. So you feel like you should do something with each one of these.
Yeah, no, you don't want to.
Oh, and this real important California Prop 65 warning. That's something you definitely need to worry about. Yeah, that's really all it is.
Huh.
This is going to be in drafts now. So you're going to want to go ahead and delete that.
Oh, for the love. What are you doing?
So there's that.
Yeah, let's get that out of there.
So yeah, that's the thing. Let's see
I'm
here.
so cold.
Wow, you got a lot of comments on that. Because the phone listings.
I don't understand it though, because you don't have to put in all those like
Oh, geez.
specifics.
There's so many. Let's see. The new eBay listing page is good with me for postcards straight down the page and list. Sarah, the website wants you to put every detail possible, and some of your inputs have to be done in order. One time I got in a fight with the website just trying to get them to type the item in the search thing. There you go.
Yeah, but just use your phone.
The new format blows. I was trying to find the custom SKU and updating quantity. I swear the custom SKU field is MIA. Because the phone listing's even worse for him.
I don't know how.
I just list on my desktop. Never had any issues with changes. I'm with Mark.
Who are all you people?
Works great for me. eBay forced the new listing tool on me several months ago. I didn't know I could switch back. Got used to it and fly through listings. The drop-down menu takes some getting used to, but but I like it. I hated it in the beginning. The SKU was missing for some people because it defaulted to that. You have to enable it again. There you go. The text is too small in capital.
I could understand that, I guess, but all these other reasons, they're bad. And I can understand Mark's.
Yeah. Set up templates for like postcards and just have to change a few things. Yeah. Only use mobile for emergencies. We have a Prop 65. I always skip that. Yeah. Prop 65 is
it's lead, isn't it?
No, it's everything. Anything and everything that could possibly poison you. Like, I'll give you an example of something Prop 65. This is a worthless piece of legislation that California fired through basically to get the feds, basically you get the state a little extra money every time somebody sells something. It's a warning on pretty much anything that could potentially poison you. So Prop 65, a good example of that, Ed, is if you go to a souvenir store somewhere in California and you buy a shot glass, there's a sign in front of the shot glass with a Prop 65 warning on it that says, and I quote, that the intended use of this product with the substance that is intended to be put in said product could cause harmful birth defects and a few other things that I don't remember. So be cautious, meaning that I'm going to buy this shot glass, and if you fill it with liquor, you could potentially have birth defects. So it's essentially just a dummy warning on everything that could potentially harm you. I work better with 2 whole hands than my clumsy ass thumbs. There you go. I like it. I skip the Prop. Everybody skips the Prop 65. I use my phone 99% of the time for listing. There you go. Tortoise is in your camp. My other half lists from his phone. I do cross listing from the laptop. You have to cross list from the laptop. There's no way to do it yet. Well, Vendu has a mobile app, but it's kind of clunky. I use List Perfectly, so I have to use a desktop, and I prefer that. There you go. But you could use List Perfectly to list on eBay. You just upload all the photos right to List Perfectly's form and list everything through eBay and avoid the form altogether.
Isn't that what he does?
No, or else he wouldn't be bitching about the form because the form wouldn't matter to him. Or the listing tool wouldn't matter to him if you just upload straight to List. Well, no, I mean if you just upload straight to List Perfectly and then list on eBay, list on Macari, list on Poshmark, you don't have to worry about the listing tool. So, Bearded Poketuber's in your camp. Only ever listed on the phone.
Yeah, that's right.
The country of California started Prop 65. That's right. Almonds have a Prop 65 warning on it. Yes, they do. Oh, that sign. I see it. It's at McDonald's. It's in parking.
What's wrong with almonds?
Allergies probably.
Oh.
There's a Prop 65 warning in parking garages. Remember my Volkswagen?
Yeah, they had a sticker in the window.
The warning on the window is the Prop 65 warning. Yeah. I have lotion listed that has a Prop 65 warning on it. See, there you go, lotion. That time should be everywhere because that's the air we breathe. Yes, the sign should be everywhere. That's right. I draft from the phone and list from the PC.
Now, however, I do that sometimes because you can literally take like 10 drafts and just press like 2 buttons and it lists them all.
Yeah.
Yes, I will do that.
One Shop.
I'm not changing anything. I will kill
unfortunately,
myself.
we are so invested in Vendu that we'd literally have to go in and change something like 1,500 listings and manually enter each thing into another app. We're stuck. Vendu app is so buggy, drives me nuts. I swear, it is useless. They're getting there. It's a tough thing to build.
Oh, the app.
Yeah, it's a tough thing to build. It really
It's
is.
not even like a real thing.
I will never do a listing video. I will be roasted. Yes, you will. You're getting roasted here. Almonds are a migraine trigger. I avoid them like the plague. I almost think I'd rather have the plague. Yeah,
Good to know, because I do get migraines, but I don't really eat almonds very
I
often.
heard you could see the air in Los Angeles. Yes, you can. There's a nut. There's a nut that if you grind down to the pit, it can be arsenic. Almonds, maybe. No,
Oh.
that's a bean. What's the name of the bean? It
What,
was in
castor
Breaking Bad.
bean?
It's a castor bean, yeah, and it makes ricin. But I don't know if you grind it down.
Well, you would have to powder it. I mean,
I learned it from CSI. Like it.
yeah, ricin was on Forensic Files too.
Yeah. Most Disney merchandise has a stupid Prop 65 warning on it. Dumb Mickey ears. You put them on your head. If you do any other activity with them, you're dummy. Yeah, but you could eat them and a kid could choke from it, so it falls under Prop 65.
I could eat my sweatshirt.
Castor beans make ricin. See, there you go. Junk Monkey knows his poisons.
Yes.
I
have a book about poisoning.
I think. There you go. Apple seeds.
Yeah, they probably do.
Yeah. I work at a frame shop and we were supposed to put a Prop 65 sticker on the composite frames. See, isn't this the dumbest thing you've ever heard of in your life? Like it's the most it's literally a warning.
I honestly thought it was just for like certain paints and such.
No. It's for almost everything.
Because we used to see it on Christmas lights when I worked in the greenhouse, and we would sell Christmas lights. It would be on all of our Christmas lights and stuff.
Yeah. Country of California. The Republic of California. Castor bean is what Sarah feeds Adam a little bit every day.
That's what happens. It builds up in the system.
That's right.
I learned that on Forensic Files.
She puts a little bit of antifreeze in my Gatorade every morning. It's called
every
CYA.
morning.
Yeah. It's on cigarettes too. Well, that
I think
actually
it is.
That actually makes
right.
sense. That makes a bit sense. Have you ever seen the you know how we have the Surgeon General warning on the side of cigarette packs?
Yeah.
Well, it got bigger, didn't it? Like, it used to be real small. Well, anyways, Canada. Have you ever seen Canada's warnings?
Maybe, I don't know. I haven't smoked for like
They're
5
the whole
years.
top of the cigarette pack, and they say things like cigarettes will kill you. And then there's one that's like cigarettes damage your lungs, and there's a picture of a smoked out lung, and I'm like, they serious?
I feel like they don't really even need that anymore. I feel like so many people so many less people smoke though now than they used to.
The reason they're there? Because a guy,
I don't know, just scare
there was
kids.
There was a guy that sued Philip Morris.
Yeah.
And won his family won millions and millions of dollars. He died before the end of the case, but they won millions and millions and millions of dollars because he said that he did not, and I can understand that because the cigarette advertising pre 1970 something, I don't know, whenever it happened, the cigarette advertising was very, very tailored towards, hey, it's a lighter cigarette, it's better for you, or
doctors
have a Newport.
Smoke Camels. More doctors smoke Camels was an actual advertisement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like nothing better than after a run is a nice, cool cigarette, and you're like,
do you like the people that are riding the bicycles smoking cigarettes?
I used to do that when I was a teenager.
But you weren't like in your 30s, like on a trip, wearing like a tennis outfit.
Tennis outfit. Like, what is exactly is a tennis outfit?
Like a polo shirt and like a little skirt. Like, I mean, you weren't wearing a skirt, but you weren't wearing those preppy outfits that they wear in the cigarette ads. And
I love like the old Newport ads where they were like playing tennis.
I love them too.
And they're like,
yeah. Or like, riding a tandem bike.
Most smokers couldn't get up the stairs to the tennis court.
Right? Yeah. Bicycling. Yes. Playing tennis. Skiing. Yep. Yeah. Snowboarding. The Newport. Yeah. Like I see Bearded PokeTuber saying. The other ones that were great were like the 50s ones where like the husband comes home and the wife is like, here's your tray with your cigarettes on it, honey. I don't want to make you mad. I won't ask you anything about your day. I'll just present you with your Pall Malls.
That's right.
Your
Non-filtered Pall
unfiltered
Malls.
Pall Malls right now.
Those are my old man cigarettes. He used to smoke unfiltered Pall Malls back
And
in
then
the day.
I'll bring you like some Seagram's 7 blended whiskey.
Well, of course, you need to have, when you get home from a hard day's work, you have to have your whiskey and your cigarettes and that big
VO.
honkin' lighter that they had.
Yeah, VO is another one that a huge.
All of this sounds wonderful.
Advertisement.
Can we make this happen? Can you do this?
Yeah, sure. When you get home, I'll just bring you a tray
with
cigarettes, booze and cigarettes and Kansas sticks.
And then make me a Jell-O mold with olives and carrots in it.
God, wow. This is like, how are these people still alive? Right? What is happening?
It's for the McDonald's coffee. It's hot and it burned me. Yeah. That case is millions of dollars because she was wearing sweatpants is essentially what happened. Prop 65 is useless. The same state that has allowed a guy to sue pesticide companies who was in compliance with Prop 60. Yeah, he won. Yeah, it's totally useless. They made them bigger here. Yeah, I think they are bigger here too. I haven't smoked in years, so I have no idea. Sale a Prop 65 stick on homeless sleeping on the sidewalk. Yeah, that's slap one on. There probably should be. I miss Camel Joe. I can tell you're being funny because it's not Camel Joe, it's Joe Camel. I never smoked in my life. It shows.
It shows.
In 1971, they banned broadcastings of cigarettes ads, so they went crazy in magazines.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
The cigarette ads in magazines are like insane.
I remember the advertising, Newport Pleasure. Like, there's nothing pleasurable about smoking in Newport.
It was like orange and green, like the advertising.
When I smoked, there was nothing pleasurable about it. Newport, but Newport 100s is what I smoked back when I
don't like menthols.
Oh, but Newport, there was menthol cigarettes and then there was Newports, and Newports took it to a different level. Yeah, there was a different level.
I used to smoke Parliaments. I love those Parliaments.
See, and slippers, yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, get your own freaking slippers.
How about new?
Get your own cigarettes on a tray.
That's right. I remember as a kid in the early 90s, there were cigarette ads everywhere on TV, in the newspaper, magazines, and on store walls and windows, bumper stickers and everything. Yeah, there was. Did you show Sarah the picture Jimmy sent us? No, I didn't. I'll have to do that. Yeah, my wife met me at the door in her French maid outfit with a drink and cigs. Yeah, I bet she didn't. What's up, Bartermania?
Funny.
Radio? Yeah, it was a lot of radio. Seagram 7/VO was my whiskey of choice when doing geological work in California, available at the gas stations. Nice. I think I've had 7. I've had Seagram 7 and 7 and 7s, but I've never actually had
7 and 7s I've had too.
Yeah.
That was like the college drink. That's what we all drank in college. Of course.
Did you know
after we turned 21? No.
Did you know that Canadian whiskey is spelled different than American whiskey?
Yeah, it's KY.
No, EY.
No, I think it's KY. I think Canadian is KY, and
WISKEY is how Canadian whiskey spells.
I don't think so. Let's look up Seagrams. Let's look up Seagrams.
Seagram's VO is Canadian. I don't think 7 is.
Yeah, VO.
I wanted to be cool and smoke the cigarette candies. I remember cigarette vending machines in Bob's Big Boy. Yep.
Yeah, it's KY.
Right. And American whiskey is EY.
Oh, I thought you were saying opposite.
No. I was saying, look up.
Yeah, I know. I understand. I'm agreeing with you. I thought you weren't agreeing with me.
Cigarette vending machines. Yeah, we had them all over the place. That's actually how we bought cigarettes underage. There was a pizza place that had it in their little foyer. Smoking made you cool. That whole peer pressure crap. Totally. That was so cool.
I didn't think it was cool. I just met like so many friends by smoking.
Yeah. What's up, JD? Thanks for coming in. You keep saying KY, you're going to be flagged for adult content. It's true. Oh.
Block him.
I have a pack of candy gum cigarettes right now. Those are the best ones because you get that you can blow the smoke out of the end of them. He didn't say
powder.
Jelly. No one said anything about jelly. Yes, vending machines with cigarettes. Bowling alley had them. You walked in and there was a fog over the lanes. Some of our bowling alleys still are smoking here, so there's still a fog. It's funny. California outlawed smoking, but there was a. If your bowling alley was previously smoking, you could grandfather in, and they allowed you to build a smoking cube in the middle of the alley. And it was essentially
smoking cube.
Yeah. So there was a bowling alley across the street from my old house in California, and they had a smoking cube, which had to have its own ventilation system. So essentially what it was a glass room in the middle of the bowling alley. And it was probably, I don't know, 6 by 6 by 6. It wasn't very big. Maybe it was a little more than that. Maybe it was 10 by 10 by 10. It wasn't big. And everybody would go into this little glass room and smoke cigarettes, and it was disgusting in there. Like, just
disgusting.
Awful. It was bad. It was very bad. I couldn't stand the casinos here. Just full of smoke made me feel sick. I think actually most of the casinos, well, you're downtown, so they're older casinos. The big ones I don't think are too bad. I smoked, unfortunately, for about 10 years. Marlboro Reds. Super regret that. Yeah,
I smoked for like 20.
Yeah, I smoked a while too. I was a Marlboro Light guy for many, many years. And then they became, I think I quit before they became Marlboro Golds, which is what they are now, because you can't call it a light cigarette anymore.
It's gold.
Oh, where are you going to get
information?
It's
corn.
Like what other live would you possibly get information like this?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, so we're gonna get out of here, but fair warning, there are well, first of all, Saturday there'll be a new What Sold video, which has already been filmed. Well, most of it's been filmed except for wait a minute. Sarah, I sent you a picture of Cabby.
Yeah, I just got it. It's fake. I told her.
Yeah, I drank a Four Loko, and boy, I regret it. Recently, like while you were in Vegas, you drank a Four Loko.
What?
Yeah, regretted that. Those are disgusting. But you smoking cube. No place here allows indoor smoking. Yeah, they still do in Pennsylvania. We have smoking bars here still. I smoke Reds, then switch to American Spirits, then switch to Disarms Black. Wow.
The cloves cigarettes.
American
Sometimes
Spirits.
I still want a clove here and
I
there.
smoked American Spirits for a while too. They're much better, but still disgusting. Like 12 years for me. Yeah. My significant other smoked like a chimney. I was so happy when they increased the price. That didn't stop him. Just started to roll his own. Yeah, a lot of people did. No, 2 years ago. Oh, yeah, they're so gross. Anyways, we are going to get out of here. So coming up on the channel this Saturday, new What Sold video will be coming out. And then fair warning, there will be no live on Sunday because we will be in Atlantic City. There you go. Yep. That's where the smoking, as soon as you drink a beer, if you drink a several, start thinking about it.
I used to, but not anymore.
Yeah. So yeah, no live show this Sunday. I don't know if Jimmy and Ed are going to do a live show on Monday. I don't know yet, so I'm not going to say yes or no. But we will not be here Sunday or Monday, so I will not be here for either of those two. But we will be back Thursday with a new live show with me and Sarah. So that will be the next following live show. So, but yeah, What Sold video Saturday, won't be live on Sunday. So you guys are just gonna have to carry on.
I think they'll make it. I think
you'll make it. So anyways, that's about it for us. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Guys, follow my Instagram. I'm almost up to 2,500 followers.
That's right. So, all right, guys, that's about it for us. We are going to get out of here. We will see you next week, next Thursday. Bye.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.